Yeah.
Let's get to it. Drop that record.
La da da, la da da. I'm in the club and I'm dancing off some margaritas. Look at this, mama, see that we could be like Martin Gina. I gotta tell you, I'm ready to spend all this money off the Henny. Girl, keep dancing on me. Yeah, I like it. Only reason why I came to find someone like you. And goddamn, she can move to the bass. I just wanna pop this drink with you. The way you move got me feeling like a honey. Now you right where you want it. You was running from the money. The way you move got me feeling like
y'all send this in with this nigga? Yo, let's go.
Woo!
Luxury Group Podcast, episode 2. What's up, y'all?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
What's good with you?
Fresco in the building, baby.
Podcast, clap it up real quick, episode 2. We in the building. South Jersey's most dangerous podcast. We in the fucking building, man. Special guest today and our host, my friend, the one and only Donnie Fresco. What's good,
What
baby?
up? What up? How y'all doing today?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Feels good to be here.
Varsity member, City Side Media member.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes,
To my
sir.
left, I got Rico, one of the shooters.
Woo!
To his left, we got Diligent, another shooter.
Here.
In the back, we got Tills with the skills. Coming with them facts. We already told y'all we got Donnie Fresco in the building.
Let's get it.
We got Timmy the Tool Man fixing up everything that you must mess up.
Yeah, what?
We got Jim on the back controlling the goddamn angles. We got Mouth Digital coming with the technical difficulties.
Pressing all the buttons.
For a fact. We starting with Tank Davis. We're just gonna go right in and talk about the topic of the night.
The fight.
The fight was a draw last night. Apparently, Lamont Roach threw more punches and landed more punches than Gervonta Tank Davis. But Gervonta Tank Davis landed more power punches than him. The way boxing is scored is technically sound. Basically, if you land more power punches, you in the lead. It's kind of like if you hit a bunch of three-pointers in the NBA versus two-pointers. And it's about accuracy as well. Tank was more accurate than him. If you throw 500 punches and you land 200, and I throw 200 punches and I land 100, but all mine was power punches and all mine connected on a more accurate rate than yours, I'm in the lead. So that's technically how boxing works. But the problem is a casual fan will look at a fight with their eye, like you fighting in a park, and be like, oh, he whooped his ass, he lost. And if you ever had hair and played sports and you got your hair done before the game and you sweat and the grease and the shit get all in your eye, you know that shit burned. Now, that was a dumbass excuse for him to say, me personally. I don't even know why he even talked about it. Like, as soon as they asked him, like, yeah, man, I ain't talking about that. But that probably would have been worse. They booed my man. They booed my man last night, and he was hot about it. And then they cheered on Lamont Roach. But everybody want to see you lose. He said the best thing he could have said last night. It's all good. Y'all, you love me one day, you hate me the next.
That was real, though.
That's what Tank said last night in the ring.
That's so real. He know how it go.
That was real,
He
but
ain't mad.
he know why they were saying that because
Because they want him to lose.
you took that
They
that
want
knee.
him to lose.
You took that knee
Because they want
because
him
boy
to
was
lose.
on that ass.
He took a knee because he got hit.
Boy was
No,
he
he
got
took a knee
hit.
because he was sweating and the nigga had his hair done and the fucking grease and boots
Listen,
and shit he had his hair got in his eyes. Stupid ass
That
nigga.
sound good. That sound real good, but I don't think people remember the replay they showed.
They
after
showed
he
the
got
replay,
popped.
we got punched. This nigga was looking
He
around like,
he ain't look around. He looked over at somebody, whoever he looked over at. Then he decided to take it. He ain't do none of that.
bruh.
Like something in
he
his
took
eye.
a knee and
He
got
didn't do
right
no
the
reaction.
fuck up, bruh. He took a knee, got up and ran to the corner and asked him for
Ran
a towel to wipe his face off.
But peep this, bro. If something got in your
do that
eye,
too.
if something got in your eye, wouldn't you make a certain type of look?
No, nigga, he made it look.
No, he didn't. He got hit and did like this and looked at somebody and then took a knee. I swear to God, look it up.
Like someone.
Bruh, I seen the shit 100
That happened to me
times.
one time. I got hit one time and
He got
It
jabbed,
took me
looked
back
at the
to the
corner
third
of
grade.
dude corner,
I
and
was
then
just
took a
thinking
took
back
a
to the
knee.
third
He ain't
grade.
getting jabbed
my
that
hand in
hard.
class.
Yeah.
No,
See,
the
this
jab
problem.
wasn't
This the
no
problem with
knockout
casual
thing or
fans, my
nothing
nigga.
like
I'ma
that,
keep it
but
real.
he
This
got
the problem.
jabbed.
This nigga Tank been telling everybody for weeks, for damn near months, that Lamont Roach wasn't no slouch. Everybody expected him to be cherry picking,
definitely
like,
no
oh, he's a
slouch.
cherry picker. Oh, he gonna whoop his ass easy. Now that he didn't whoop his ass easy, niggas saying he lost.
Now that's the thing though. If Tank don't knock somebody out, he don't win them fights. A lot of the fights that he knocked people out, he was not up. You know what I'm saying? Like in the scorecards.
Let's
He
be
just be
real.
dropping dudes.
If Tank really thought that he won that fight, he would have said that he won that fight. He was too cool with it. He was too, we could set it up again. He had a little smile on his face, that little devious smile. He know he ain't win that fight. He know he ain't win that
So who
fight.
he thought won?
He know he didn't win.
He knew Lamont won that fight.
He ain't no shit, man.
Listen,
That nigga thought he won.
we
I
did
don't
it.
think that he won though. I think that the decision to be a draw was a great decision. The reason why I say that because Lamont ain't do enough to win. If you gonna beat the champion, you gotta knock that nigga the fuck out. You're not about to just take me to 12 rounds and be like, oh yeah, I outpunched you. Nah, nigga, hell no. You
It
ain't
should have
do
been a
enough.
dub.
I mean, I wasn't looking at it out of L Punch type of view. I was looking at it like, I haven't seen nobody have Tank look like this in the ring in a minute.
Tank ain't look
Tank-
like
Tank was
looked the
around
same
there doing
way
a
with
bunch of
Mario
bullshit.
Barrio. He looked the same way with Mario Barrios, and he looked the same way. Yes, he did, bro.
He was doing way
Barrios
too
was
much
on
grabbing.
that nigga ass,
He was doing
bruh.
way too much grabbing last
The
night.
difference is that y'all niggas is so used to seeing a nigga beat the fuck out of a nigga.
I
on
don't
about
never
the
see
seventh
that
round.
though. I never
Listen,
see that.
listen,
Tank never imposes his will when he boxes somebody. He just
Exactly.
knocks you out with one
Exactly.
punch.
He couldn't get none of that in. He couldn't get
Yeah,
his body
he
punches
couldn't
in. He
expose
couldn't get
But this
nothing
the
in
thing,
last night.
bruh. When he was fighting Barrios, Barrios was on that nigga ass at 140. One mic, bro. One mic. When Barrios is fighting, Barrios was on his ass, like straight up. And Tank got to like the 5th, 6th round. He hit him with a couple body shots and put him down. That's when he realized he could. When he went up, that nigga went up to 140 to fight Barrios. And it was his first time going up. Barrios ain't no slouch. Barrios was whooping on niggas' asses. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say he fought Sean Porter. If it wasn't Sean Porter, it was somebody of higher stature. He was giving them niggas problems.
Nah, Tank nasty.
I ain't talking about.
I mean,
Tank, I'm talking about Barrios.
he's nasty, but I'm just saying, like,
And he did. And Barrios is a straight warrior. That nigga Tank survived that shit and put him down 3 times. I don't know what the fuck was going on with him and Lamont, other than the fact that Lamont know his style. Them niggas fought too many times. They trained. That nigga be sparring with Tank, all that shit. That make for a good fight.
Nah,
It was a good fight. I wouldn't say it was boring.
Lamont just gonna start. He just gonna start running through dudes. If the fight looked how y'all say it looked, then he good.
I
So
definitely
he
want to
gonna
see
start-
more of him, though.
For those who don't know, what are these guys' records?
Tank undefeated.
Tank is undefeated.
Yeah, he's
30 and
undefeated
out.
with a tie on his ring now.
Yeah, now he got a tie.
But I'm not sure, dude. Shit, I'm not sure.
3-1-1. So he had 1 loss already.
And 1 draw already. So now he's 23-1-2 because he got 2 draws.
I never really heard of his fights beforehand. I'm gonna be real with you, but
Yeah.
last night was
Because Tank introduced him to the world.
yeah, last
as
night
he
was
should.
definitely a eye
Feel
opener
me?
for me. I
But
like what I saw though.
This has been a person that he been fighting since the amateurs, sparring with, and being used to.
Yeah.
So if I fight you every fucking chance I get, you in the ring with me, nigga, you around me all the time. Of course, when we get on the biggest stage in the world, you gonna know my style. We always together, sparring together. So I mean, like my nigga, I follow this shit like close. So I already know. I wasn't surprised by what I saw last night. I was more disappointed. I was
In who,
disappointed. Yeah, I was disappointed in Tank because nigga, you know that nigga style just as much as he know yours. You knew this nigga was coming to knock your motherfucking block.
Oh no, I was definitely
But you
disappointed.
was
Tank.
playing around in a ring, sticking your tongue out, joking.
Come here,
laughing.
come here, come here,
Nigga
come here.
was arguing with you. Nigga, you was arguing
With
with
the
Calvin
ref.
Ford. You chose this fight to not let Calvin train you. To make him the second man in your corner, to have this nigga not even be your cut guy, nigga try and wipe your face. Let me wipe your face, Tank. Let me wipe your face with the towel, Tank. This nigga told Calvin, Cal, chill. Let me do it. I know what I'm doing. See, you don't want to listen to nobody, my nigga. That's your problem.
No,
you
yeah.
wanna try to do everything your motherfucking self, bro.
Dog, depending
you
on
forgot about how you got where you at.
depending on how much money you make and how fast you make it, it's quick for dudes to forget about where they came from. Cause that's what I see a lot. I see a lot of dudes be out here and they be forgetting about where they came from.
I don't think he forgot.
How
I
they
just don't
came
think he
up.
give a fuck. He just ain't humble at all. He know where he came from. But that's why he going where he doing. He trying to do I'm shitting on niggas
Yeah,
mode.
but
He
that
know
ain't-
exactly where he came from.
But to
I know what you're saying,
to
though.
fall out with the dude who brought you into this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's different.
Well, he
That's
rock with
ego.
Mayweather and they bump heads like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but
that's
so-
different.
But nah,
Everybody-
that's way different. That's
everybody-
I
business.
know it's different, but at
That's
the same
business.
time, like
That's business, and that was a topic for last week.
Who,
We
him and
didn't
his-
even touch on it. Floyd Mayweather. This is a perfect segue. Floyd Mayweather fired Tank from the technically Tank left, but the reason he left is because Floyd thought he was fucking Yaya. So you mean to tell me,
Wow.
my nigga, that you think this nigga fucking your daughter?
Say that again?
yeah, I never
thought
heard that.
Floyd thought that Tank was fucking Yaya, fucking his daughter. So he got mad and started sabotaging the nigga fights. This your fighter, nigga. If he lose money, you lose money.
Damn.
So you tell me you mad that
know
you
that.
think your daughter is fucking your fighter, but you cool with her fucking NBA young boy and stabbing niggas and going to jail.
Well, I think he ain't had no say in that matter.
Yeah, she crashed out.
Yeah, she
Bruh,
still
the
fucking
nigga-
with young boys. Still to this
boy,
day.
young boy, I don't know about that. I
No.
ain't seen nothing about that.
What?
Nah, I'm talking about she popping on all the music videos and the cut and all that.
You seen it?
Yeah, it's all over
You
Shade
gonna have
Room
to-
and shit.
You gonna have to show me that.
It's all over
I
Shade
gotta see
Room.
that.
Like,
That's crazy.
Latest music video. Yeah.
That's crazy as hell. See, that's my thing though.
But I mean, at this point, Dave, that's her
Yeah,
baby
but
dad,
this my,
so
but this
she's locked in.
this my thing with
also
Floyd.
went to jail for that nigga too.
This my thing with Floyd. Exactly. This my thing with Floyd. Nigga on there talking about your bitch ass daddy.
Put you
Your
in the
bitch
song
ass
and
daddy,
everything.
talking crazy about you, but you on Tank ass and Tank wasn't even fucking her, nigga. And now Tank hates you.
That's crazy.
And you lost your best fucking fighter. He don't want to get no money with you. He ready to slap the shit out you.
Yo.
You feel me? Like,
Right.
word is mine. Even Al Heyman. For those who don't know, Al Heyman is one of the biggest boxing promoters in boxing history, and he black. This nigga got
Drop a bomb
Floyd
for that
under
one.
contract, and he got Tank under contract. You feel me? He got Floyd under contract and Tank. Al Heyman seen Floyd doing bullshit and told Tank, come on, nigga, let's just start this GTD promotions. I'm going to give you everything I gave that nigga.
That's how everybody do it anyway.
You feel me?
But that GTD, that
Take
GTD
notes, Don King.
Don King, shit.
This nigga said Don King.
Take notes.
Y'all
This
wanna?
the same nigga that said, yo.
Y'all think rappers gangsters?
Let me ask you something real quick, bro.
King really a gangster.
Let me ask you something real quick. This nigga said Al Sharpton the same as Don King. What you think?
Like,
I gotta
how?
get your I gotta get your.
As far as like
I
how,
don't know. Ask this nigga.
how
He
as
said
far
it.
as like how they exploit people, absolutely,
Yeah, shystiness.
super shiesty
Canceled by the
I had
black
to get his
community.
take on that.
for sure. Al Sharpton ain't shit.
Dig into
Thank
it.
you. Thank you.
Get into it, diligent. Get into it.
I fuck
I'm waiting until the topic. I don't think we ready yet. I don't think we into
One
it.
day ain't gonna
One
do
day,
shit.
Nigga, you couldn't buy shit for
One day ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
what?
we into it now. Okay.
All right. Into what?
DEI.
You talking about you want to go in that direction?
I mean, that's the same thing. You know?
Okay.
Cause that's who made it. That's who made that
Diversity,
little move. Al
equity,
Sharpton.
and inclusion. Now, if we cancel DEI here at Luxury Group, our illustrious cameraman, camera switcher over there wouldn't have a fucking job. Feel me? Jimmo wouldn't have no place to work.
over there, y'all.
Fuck
Nah.
these niggas talking about.
I just want to thank
I
God
wanna
for
talk
this
about-
opportunity.
Yes, sir. Hey, a round of applause for Jimmo, bitch. I want to motherfucking take this opportunity to since we segue into politics to real quick say this. I don't know if y'all seen the reports that Donald Trump trying to give the death penalty to all drug dealers. I seen a report about that today. That's funny as hell because all them niggas would have never voted for his ass if he would have led with that on his campaign. Stupid ass.
Not
niggas.
even that. That's just nonsensical.
Yo.
Death penalty to you
Time to
niggas.
pack it up. Pack
You
it
sold
up.
a nickel pack.
Bro, it's
you're
not gonna
dead.
work.
You're
It's
dead.
not gonna work, bro.
Blood clot
Let's
dead.
be real.
Electrocution,
Let's be
man.
real.
That don't do
It'll be
nothing.
hilarious, nigga. This nigga in there doing what the fuck he want to do.
He ain't doing everything you want.
Y'all seen him?
Nigga, that
It's
dude,
some
nigga,
shit. It's some shit.
Yeah.
different
Zelensky?
for his
Yeah.
ass.
You seen him go on that, man?
Yeah, yo. Crazy.
We about to go into that
What'd you
too.
Yo.
He went in on the Ukraine president.
I
Man.
didn't
He
see it.
wild on him, made the whole shit look like the war.
You didn't even
Was
once say
his
thank you. You didn't
No,
say
not
thank you.
once. Not once. You didn't say thank you.
He tried to make the
Wasn't
whole
for us.
war
Where's
seem
your
like it's
suit?
that
Where's your
man's fault.
suit? You don't have a suit.
He
Yo.
said you lost tens of thousands, and if you don't do,
We
what
gave
you say
him
you're gonna do,
billions. We
you're
gave
gonna
him
lose, you're gonna
billions.
lose
Billions
more.
of dollars.
Live TV.
Hey,
You
yo.
wanted it to be live.
Yo, listen. He make the whole war seem like it's Ukraine's fault when everybody know that Russia invaded them.
Yeah.
But he got Ukraine looking crazy, and he kicked the nigga out his crib. You know how bad the vibe had to be to kick a nigga out your house?
Yeah,
Get
but
the fuck out my
wild.
house.
he also that doing that also made all the European countries unify and stand behind Ukraine and give them even more support. I mean, even though they're not gonna be able to survive without America, because it's just them European countries don't got enough military resources.
See, Trump was mad because we gave the most, and everybody else wasn't giving really shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, we're America, right? I guess.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, we're the big brother.
I was mad too.
Look
Shit.
after everybody.
I was mad too.
What you
shit.
mad
Yeah.
for?
Cause what the fuck we giving all that? Nigga, I ain't trying to go to work and pay taxes
Dog.
and give money to
Just to give it
Ukraine.
away to another
Tax.
country.
It wasn't
man.
tax money. We didn't give Ukraine money. We gave them old weapons. That's all we gave them. And it equated
money
to
worth of
billions. I know,
bread.
but it wasn't nothing crazy. It was
Bruh,
all weapons.
what
A
we
lot of
give-
that money
what-
went to
what's the number of that?
corruption. A
Hold
lot of
on,
that
Till.
money went to
Till
some
with
other
the
people's
skills.
pockets.
Find out how much
Yeah,
money.
that
we
is the
gave-
truth, though,
Find
but-
out how much money we gave Ukraine in the war.
It's like 350 billion.
350 billion.
350
Talking about
billion
that ain't a lot.
It was in weapons.
with a B,
Talking
bro.
about
Weapons.
cash.
You know how much
it
1
wasn't
billion
cash.
is?
It wasn't
Hold it down,
cash.
hold it down, hold
It wasn't
down.
cash.
What was the question one more time?
How much money did we give Ukraine in the war? Cash.
You know, big money.
350, right? 350, 500.
Nah, that's
See, why she
weapons.
search that shit up? I understand
Maybe
why
a trillion.
Trump did what he did to some degree. Because at this point, you really not in a space to be talking greasy, bro.
Yo. Apparently,
170. I got 174 billion in aid. Ukraine, man, I said in cash.
apparently,
4.8 billion loan secured via World Bank special. We gave them 4.8 billion in cash. That's still a lot of fucking bread.
we getting way more than
Nothing,
that.
bro. That's like $40.
Man, I don't
That's
know
like
if I ain't-
$40. That's
what you got?
That's a lot of bread.
We gave them that. All that is weapons. We gave them old javelins, old tanks, guns, all the stuff that we would have had to spend money to destroy.
Apparently,
anyway.
apparently he just came back. He want to sign the minerals deal. He came.
Right.
Yeah, he came back because he left. They were supposed to sign the minerals deal to basically pay us back.
No, we need them more than
Trump
we need
trying-
them.
Trump trying to bully niggas,
then
that's all.
He didn't want to pay it back.
Trying to
because
bully
of the
motherfuckers
sentiment.
to his
One
like.
mic, one mic. Go
Yeah,
ahead, bro.
he didn't want to pay it back because of the way they was getting in their emotions. So then he left, but then later on he was like, "Yo, you know what? All right, I want to come back and sign the deal, so that way we can get this shit past us." So apparently, when he left, it was to sign a deal so that way we can mine minerals from Ukraine to get back our money's worth.
No, that wasn't.
You feel me?
Wasn't it at all?
Yeah, he was supposed to sign a deal.
No, he was supposed to sign. It was supposed to be a verbal ceasefire between Ukraine and Russia.
Yeah.
And Zelensky is telling them, telling that man Vladimir Putin to just chill without no kind of sanctions or securities in place in writing. Bro, you might as well just not even say nothing. That's what he was saying. That's why the whole thing was bullshit. Because that's all he was telling them. He was
Well,
like,
yeah, the
listen, y'all
ceasefire
don't
too,
know,
yeah.
y'all don't know Putin. This nigga, he don't care. He not gonna listen to
what's
what
the
you
solution
saying.
then?
To put some kind of something on paper saying that if something happened, you're gonna get sanctioned, you're gonna get this, you're gonna get that.
Tariffs.
That's how
So
you
we have
do
to
it.
get them.
Everybody's getting tariffs.
We have to get Putin to the table first, though.
Yeah,
We have to
Gotta
get him
get
to
Vladdy
agree.
to the
We have to
table.
get him
Yeah,
to sit
but-
down.
yeah, but he
but if
not-
you talking greasy, nigga, let's be
didn't
real.
even talk-
We real
didn't
niggas.
even talk
If
greasy.
niggas is talking greasy, you
he
not
ain't
trying to
talk
come to
greasy.
the
Yeah,
table.
yeah, yeah.
So niggas was mad at
didn't
Trump
talk
for
greasy.
not
You can't bite
talking
the hand.
greasy.
You can't really
He didn't
talk
talk
crazy to the
greasy,
hand that's feeding you.
Yeah.
He didn't talk greasy though.
Trump talk
listen,
greasy.
no, listen. If me and you doing the drug deal, you feel me?
One
and,
time for the
and
greasy
you
niggas.
like, yo, the connect. Every time I see him, yo, he be wilding and he be trying to rob me, blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, listen, I'm gonna tell him to chill. You feel me? And then you be like, yo, if you telling him to chill, you got to put something. Tell him if he chill, you gonna stop doing business with him. That's what he trying to say. You can't
No,
just
let me-
Vladimir Putin. It don't care about nobody, and he gonna do what he want to do. And if you don't put no kind of nothing in order, he don't care. He the richest man in the world.
So I understand what you're saying, but let's put it into perspective.
Vladimir Putin, the richest nigga in the world.
Hell yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Fat.
Let's see.
They ain't gonna tell you that.
They ain't gonna
They're not gonna tell you that.
I agree with your scenario, but at the
With
same
attitude
time,
like that, I
if I'm
believe.
mediating a beef between you and I'm trying to get him to get off your ass, I have to tell you to chill and stop being combative to him in order to get him
But that wasn't
to
the
chill.
case. That wasn't the
That
case.
is the case.
No, it's not the case.
That is the case.
No, it's not.
You gotta chill, nigga. You gotta chill out.
If you're not giving me if you're not giving me no kind of consequences for not doing what you're just asking me to do, I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. If you tell him, that's my point. So if you, what he's saying is there has to be some consequence for him to not do it. Just telling him, and he didn't say it in no rude way. He didn't say it disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come off disrespectful. He was just letting them know, like, yo, if we got to have some kind of something in writing. That's all he asked for. That was plain.
Nah, Trump is saying, bro, if you and him got beef, you can't be on the book talking crazy. I'm trying to mediate this situation to get peace. If you're still talking crazy and you still ready to fight, nigga, he's not gonna want to fight because he the one with the big gun.
Nah, that's absolutely not what he said.
He the one that's gonna beat your ass. I can walk away and he gonna beat your ass.
He was coming like, I have every right to say what I gotta say.
Who?
Zelensky?
He do. He's right.
Dude,
He's
he
right.
said nothing crazy.
No, you know it's the way he said it.
It's not.
It's the way.
It's not the way he said it.
It's
where he said
mad
it.
man in here, dog.
It's
You
where
know
he
that
said
shit
it.
go, bro.
Yeah, but during World War I, World War II, all the wars we ever had, these conversations always been had. They always been heated conversations. It just was in private. And then when they came into the public eye, they handled themselves a certain way. America, we're a laughing stock. We're not handling ourselves like we're supposed to be. We're not even being respectful to the democracy. That's how you do stuff. If that's the case, we might as well get niggas like us to go run there. We do it. We can go somewhere and talk like that. You feel me? You supposed to hold yourself to a certain standard. There ain't no standard.
They're not gonna be as humble.
Hey, I love it though. I love it. I hope the whole world. I hope America goes to straight shit. I love it. 'Cause I know where I see it. I know where it's going. I'm there for it. 'Cause guess what? Eventually, it's gonna be every man for themselves. And guess what type of people is going to survive best in them situations? You're looking at them. You feel me? That's why I try to tell people. They want all this stuff. They want this and they want that and all that. Man, listen, let them have it. They talk about DI. Doesn't matter. Never affected any of us. None of us ever got hired at a job because we were black. We have not gotten hired at jobs because we were black. You know what I'm saying? And 70% of the people that benefited from DI was white men and women. You know what I'm saying? It's just DI means if you're a white guy and you didn't graduate from college and you want a job that's a little bit higher than your pay grade, we'll give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Civil rights. White women, they benefited the most from the civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? Black people, affirmative action. Black people never benefited from any program ever in the world, so we don't care. That's why you don't see people in uproar like, oh, we don't care. We never felt like we benefited from
See
it.
some people in uproar, some old heads.
Yeah, old people, the ones that still following that vote blue no matter who. That bullshit.
Yeah, that part.
That's gonna get us all doomed. They did one favor for niggas in 1964, and motherfuckers still holding on to that shit. Now they not doing
Who
nothing
did the
to it.
favor?
LBJ, Lyndon B. Johnson,
LBJ.
signed the Civil Rights Act.
LeBron James. He said Lyndon B.
Wow,
Johnson.
he doing everything.
But only
He
reason
came in office after JFK.
I'm not sure.
I think he was the one that
Who came into office after JFK got killed? Who was his vice president?
I think it was Lyndon B. Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the motherfucker that said we're gonna have these niggers voting blue.
Yeah,
For the rest of their life, for the next 200
That's
years.
how it go. And you see how it went. You know what I'm saying? Still a thing.
God damn.
Nigga, you're
I be telling people we was Republicans first, man.
Some people grandparents are disown them. See, but the trick is how they got you is they make you think if you don't vote, you don't matter. But not voting is just as much of a signal as voting. Because when you don't vote and it shows people like, damn, a lot of people stop voting for us. That shows a problem. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to vote Republican. You don't have to vote Democrat. Just don't vote.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't vote.
I will never vote. It's pointless. Once I make $400,000 a year, I'll start voting. Until then, if you don't make over $400,000 a year, nothing matters. If you vote, it
I ain't
doesn't
gonna
matter.
lie, like shit, like for the governor of Jersey, right? Shit, I'm paying attention to that shit because I need, I need property taxes lowered.
Oh, that ain't never happening.
I need property taxes lowered.
I think New Jersey like the second
Yo,
in the nation.
Jersey is so bad, bro.
To what, Cali?
Yeah, I think. I don't even think it's
That's
Cali.
why
I think
keep
it's
telling
bro.
niggas,
Jersey
you
is
can
so
live in
hot,
Jersey,
bro.
you
It's like
can live in
literally,
Cali.
Jersey rank high, like in some of the most
Everything.
craziest like
Categories.
And everything.
financial numbers wise,
Everything.
bro. It's so bad.
Jersey
bro.
has the highest rent in low income areas.
Yo, you know what's funny? Yo,
So
yo,
even
we
broke
would
niggas paying
survive
the
so
most.
well
12
anywhere,
miles
any
for
other. You know what I mean? We'd be rich as hell in Mississippi. We'd be rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Bruh. When I got my
Maryland.
funding for my home, right? I looked up some houses out down south.
Made you cry,
For
right?
What I got,
Made you cry.
It made me mad as
Bro,
shit.
I'll be in the mansion right now.
I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
them shit's low as hell.
we get some big shit. If it wasn't for you luxury group
Don't you
niggas,
own a
I
house?
would have moved.
yeah,
You good then?
yeah.
Hey, Tools, if it
It's a
wasn't for
seller's
these
market,
luxury
so-
group
Yeah,
niggas,
yo.
Tools,
You
I'd
actually
have
because
moved.
your
I'd have
house
got the
worth
fuck
more
out
than
of
what
here.
it
But
would.
these luxury group
norm-
niggas got
when I
initially
bought
be.
it for
Yeah, not even that. Just in that, just based off of inflation.
yeah,
This shit just like
bro,
doubled.
my shit tripled in
Yeah,
price.
for real. Shit
I was
crazy.
like, it's lit.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my bad.
It's a seller's market. But if you
It
buy
is a seller's market.
not New Jersey. I'm moving to Maryland.
Hey yo, so anybody seen that clip of Black Sam wilding out on Rockstar because Whack 100 was popping shit about Nipsey Hussle?
Stood on business.
And Black
School me,
Sam
school me.
was not
Let me
with
know.
that nigga Rockstar, not defending his brother, but showing up to the Marathon Burgers grand opening.
Who Rockstar?
Some nigga, I guess
And
he's
put
on
one
that
of the supposed to be
podcast.
one of the homies.
Guess he won. I guess he
He
on
one
that
of
No
the-
Jumper podcast. or
He
some
one of the
shit.
homies.
To Nipsey and his
Nipsey
family and
them,
his
but
bros
he ain't
and all
standing
that.
on business, so Black Sam checked that nigga in front of everybody.
I would too. Back 100 violated.
Let's listen to this shit real quick. Let's listen to the clip.
Play that.
I ain't even repeating what Whack 100 said.
Don't come over here trying to Hey, guess what? Go do something and come back. Go get back and come back. That's what I said, bro. Listen, we're not beating. It ain't hollering at me. A nigga disrespect, bro. You do what you supposed to. Who disrespect, bro, to me? Don't nobody disrespect, bro. Any nigga that disrespect, bro, you in their business, you better smash. Ain't nobody disrespected, bro, in my business. I'm talking on the internet. When you see it, that internet shit is weak, bro. When you see it, you know with my order. You see it, you black. I can't tell, nigga. Y'all go having a black Sam.
Yo, oh, they look like they was about to start rumbling, bitch.
They escorted that nigga across the street.
Yeah, they strolled that nigga up out of there.
Yeah, they put him across the street.
They moved him.
You gotta go. The whole mob.
Word up. See, one thing about them LA
And
niggas,
they got niggas out there with guns.
one thing about them LA niggas,
Black Sam real
they
quick.
stand on loyalty, bro. For real,
stand
for real.
on
Like,
Capital business.
yeah, especially with the whole statewide.
And it's not like
Right.
next day business. It ain't no 2 weeks from now business. You have to stand on business immediately. For real.
The only thing I'm thinking about with Black Sam is this, bro. Your brother died the same way in front of one of them same businesses standing on business. It's dangerous for you to be coming at niggas the way you coming at niggas where you live at. And I know y'all niggas is from the Wild Wild West, so y'all don't give a fuck about danger. But if you the only nigga left to keep that whole shit going, bro, you gotta protect yourself too. You know what I mean? Like, you want that nigga up out of there? Confronting that nigga publicly and embarrassing him publicly like that was not the move. Cause the same way that Nipsey did that shit, and it wasn't even on the net when he embarrassed the nigga. It was just in front of a couple of people. Homie ran back around the corner and shot that nigga in his face.
Not worth it, man.
Feel me? It's not worth dying over, bruh.
Nah, I
Especially
definitely-
when Black Sam standing on business the most. He done motherfucking scaled the Marathon brand crazy. It's not just a clothes store no more. They got the Marathon weed and they got the Marathon burgers. They doing a whole lot of shit right now.
Do you know what Whack 100 said about Nipsey?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay.
Play.
See, I heard what he said,
No,
but
nope,
see,
nope.
my thing is,
I'm not even repeating it.
I agree with you,
It's
look.
not even. I
I
can't.
know
I'm
he
not-
said. I know one time he said Nipsey Hussle was a fucking rat.
Nah, it wasn't
Nah,
even
he
that.
said some gay shit.
He is.
Nah, I feel what you saying. I agree with you saying, but I feel like in this situation, when it comes to who he was talking to, I feel like if he was talking to like somebody who was actually, portraying as the enemy or a op, then back to what you were saying, handle that shit a little differently. But this was supposed to be somebody who
It's your man.
is your man's. He's coming there even to support you. If you didn't say nothing, he was coming to support. But within yourself, you felt like, all right, that's just some,
Hey, yo, bro.
I can't let this shit slide. So
Most niggas get killed by their friends.
you're
Or
right.
somebody that they know that they was close
But
to.
in that particular, what I gathered from that video is dude, like I was saying earlier, dude was really passionate. Like it sounded like he really fucked with them. It's just that in that situation, maybe he was
this camera right.
maybe scared of Whack or
Hey, yo, switch the angles, Jimmo.
These niggas don't care.
You know, maybe he was scared of whack or just felt like he said the internet was just some sweet
Nah,
shit.
man, when you
But if a
been
nigga in your face, I felt
when
like you
you-
would have handled it. Though.
dog, when you raised to act on a certain way instantly to a situation, that shit don't leave you. It don't matter
It
what
don't
happens.
leave you. It
to
don't matter how much money you get or nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Like certain niggas you can't take somewhere. The whole West Coast you can't take
Not even
nowhere.
that, yo, dog. If nigga in LA, if you shoot me, and somebody, the niggas who shot me ain't shot that night, you soft, nigga. Like you weird. You getting DP'd. Like it ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. Yo, we gonna catch you in 2 weeks. We gonna see him in 2. None of that. You feel me? Like so that shit instant. These niggas from Florence is like that. I never seen niggas fight so fast. These Florence niggas have two sentences.
Yeah.
Like what's what's really I ain't saw a picture. I ain't no nigga like nigga I ain't know what's good and that's it. Like these niggas that's it just you know it. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't snap out of that.
Drop a bomb for my nigga.
Somebody, I'm, you know, I done spent half my life in Trenton and the Hikestown, the suburbs and the hood. I never saw fights escalate faster than niggas from Florence. But that shit instantly is just in you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I get what you saying though.
Niggas said I was weird when I started moving around because every time I got in arguments, I was like, so what's next? Nigga, what you want to fight?
Yeah.
That was like my first question. What you want to fight?
Nah, but he said some weird shit about Nip. I understand why his brother came like that.
Now I understand why his brother came. I just the only part I would say differently is when he said, "Go get it cracking." It's like if the nigga was in your face, absolutely. But it's like it was on some. I think it was on some Clubhouse. I think it was like. I think all niggas on Clubhouse. So it was like, nigga.
I mean,
you want him to go,
Wack might have been his man's though. He might have the access to that nigga. That's why he told him.
But like dude
Or
said,
maybe he
ain't
was
nobody
commenting on
disrespect
his
me in
post
front of
or
me
something.
though.
Maybe he was commenting on
Yeah.
his post or liking that nigga shit and being a fan too much of that. Like,
No, he said it. He said it was on the internet. So and I think I saw the clip myself. Cause you know Shade Room posts everything.
yeah,
about
but
Wack.
what was Rockstar doing that was so offensive? Like
He
what-
didn't do shit.
Dog,
The
depending
way
on how
Clubhouse
tight y'all
set
is,
up.
depending on how tight y'all really is, nigga.
Oh, he was on Clubhouse.
Yeah, the
with
way-
my
him when
fade
he
is
said-
your
Feel
fade,
me?
bro. Depending
Nah,
on how
but
tight we is. I don't know.
I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that for a lot of situations. What I'm saying is, where was they at together? It must have been that Clubhouse. He was on
No, I
that
thought you
Clubhouse
said he
room.
went to No Jumper, right?
I think he was in that Clubhouse room. The way he just.
I think he was
Uh,
on. Let me see real quick. I think he was on No Jumper.
Yeah, that too.
I mean, cause Wack was everywhere. Wack be popping it.
So was he on the Whack? Was he on the Whack and Adam show?
Probably.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, yo, so we in a room full of a bunch of men. Real
violation.
quick, we got one female in the room, but I don't think she get active like these streetwalkers. So, what I'm saying is this: Ari Fletcher. Real quick, we segue into this. This is a horrible segue. This is taking a left. But we just gonna get off this nigga shit and go back to these nigga hoes. Like, nah. All right, so she said, coming to a woman as a woman and letting her know that you fucking her man, or snitching on a woman, telling her man that she cheating on him is the most miserable, corny shit in the world. How we feel about that as men?
Wait.
Wait.
Say it
All right,
again. Yeah, you lost
She
me.
said, from a woman.
From a woman.
Okay, woman.
You being a woman coming to another woman like, all right, you my nigga, man to man. Hey, yo, your shorty cheating on you. I seen her at the mall. Or me coming to you like, yo,
Oh, I know what you're saying.
I'm fucking with your shorty, my nigga.
So
I just wanted you to know.
So what's the question again?
She said that shit was corny and miserable as hell.
Yeah, that is.
As a woman, to come to another woman and tell her that you, A, sleeping with her dude, or going to her dude, telling her dude that she cheating on him. I don't know, nigga.
I don't feel like either one
If
miserable.
a bitch come to me, tell me.
Nah, that first one is.
If a chick
not
come to
miserable.
me-
That's disrespectful.
What? That she fucking him?
Yeah, I'm not like if I call another dude, I'm like, yo,
I'm fucking your
yeah,
girl?
Yeah, he might try to kill. That's
that's
crazy.
What I'm saying,
That's
like,
kill-
is
that's
it
killer
your
talk.
man's or
It don't
is
mean
it
stranger
a
or not.
nigga?
Yeah, exactly.
No, a random nigga that's miserable. That's weird.
Yeah, that's
But if that's your man's, it all depends on how he telling
That's
you.
what I'm
Like,
saying.
yeah.
you feel me?
Oh,
It's like
like
you
he
telling
smashing
like
your girl?
she pushed up on
Yeah.
you, and then you just telling me
so he coming
loyalty.
to you like, yo, bro, I'm smashing your girl, bro.
Yeah.
But she talking about
But
this
she talking about woman to
smashing
woman.
is crazy.
woman to woman. That's
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah.
It's worse for women.
But she said that it's corny and miserable if you go and tell, like, hey, yo, bro, I seen your girl at the mall with some nigga, like.
Basically like, just leave it alone. Like,
Yeah.
you don't gotta.
I mean, if somebody come to me and tell me that
See,
Shorty
difference.
stepping out, I'm gonna get that nigga that. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Difference between
Nah, yeah,
us
tell
niggas.
me.
If we tell our
Tell
mans,
me.
if we tell our mans what it is, If we tell our fans what it is, you feel me? Then, nigga, we gonna be like, all right, good looks. Women tell each other that, and they got this dumb side of their brain that works like, oh, now you lying, you wanna fuck my nigga.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's no comparison between a nigga situation and a woman situation, because we handle it different. We like, all right, bro,
We're
good
more
look.
logical, women more emotional.
Especially if it makes sense of what you telling us. Like, if I know she said she was going to the mall, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then you called me randomly and tell me, yo, I just seen your shorty at the mall with some nigga. I'm gonna believe you, because like, how the fuck you know she at the mall? You know what I'm saying? But girls can have all the facts and they just gonna look at it like, nah, you want my nigga, because they on their nigga dick so much. I love my nigga so much that if you tell me anything about him, bitch, just because you want him. What you try? She trying to help you out. So it's different for niggas. Girls just don't believe they friend. Yeah, they be so starstruck over their nigga that they won't believe their best friend.
Yeah, females is like, females they'll get mad at you for telling them. You know what I'm saying?
That's why we need a female. We gotta get a female host on the show. Now hiring at Luxury Group. Any female that see this podcast want to come on here and debate with us about rights and the wrongs of the female world that we don't stand and don't care to understand, come through here and represent for the shorties.
Right now, y'all going outside.
Heard up.
And allow us to understand.
See, that's how you gonna get us canceled. If you want to make money, sell to women. That's where the money at.
Nah, if you want to make money, tell women they don't know what they don't know what they talking about. They confused. They don't know what they want in a man, and
That's gonna make
they
you money
lost.
unless it's on the podcast.
Because they gonna come over and talk and pop
No,
that
y'all
shit.
talking about the podcast. That's why I said if it's not on the podcast.
Hey, call me Tevin Samuels,
I said
baby.
not on the podcast. The first thing y'all niggas said is because they're gonna come on the podcast.
Hey, welcome to the
Let's have somebody call in.
Samuels show.
Welcome to the. Let me
You know
stop.
what I'm saying?
Hard. Have somebody call in. Hey yo,
I got
real
it.
quick.
You can do that.
We're gonna take a moment
Little
for a
intermission
break for
break.
our sponsor.
Elevator music.
What up? Welcome back to the Luxury Group Podcast. Real quick, we're going to take a moment of silence for Angie Stone. We back. So listen, rest in peace to Angie Stone. Apparently, her Sprinter van flipped 3 times before it ran into a semi truck. That's kind of crazy. She was just coming from doing the show. She lost her life. One thing about musicians, man, we live for the shit, we die for the shit. We be out on this road risking our lives. I know for a fact that after a late night doing the show, I got in an accident after doing the show. So I know for a fact when you're tired and you're working your team hard and everybody's dedicated to the goal, it get tricky out here. So rest in peace to her soul. Hopefully she made it to them gates and she's sitting pretty up there. Don't let nobody trick y'all out y'all spot either. The game's already hard enough and it's already rigged against us. But we're going to go on to sports. So everybody put y'all fours up. We in the fourth quarter. Fours up. Fourth quarter. All right. So look.
Speak about that
One thing I wanted to do. One thing I wanted to do was go back in to something that my man Timmy Toole said last week. Toole said Eagle fans are delusional. They think they're going to win the Super Bowl every year. So my question to you is, do y'all Steelers fans go into the season every year thinking y'all going to fucking lose?
No, but we know that we're not good at certain teams based off of how we've been playing.
So basically y'all go in every year thinking
No,
y'all
realistic. It's called being realistic.
They think they ass.
You know what I'm saying?
They ass.
If I came out with a soda company, I know I'm not going to be Coca-Cola next
Drop
year.
a bomb for them niggas
You know
being
what I'm
ass.
Let's be real. The only team that really thinks they're going to the Super Bowl every year is the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
No,
I said that last
That's
week.
the only team.
That's not
Everybody
true.
else is really logical.
no, it's not at all.
Maybe the Patriots a little bit after, Tom
After
Brady
Tom
left.
Brady.
They was a little delusional.
90%
Right.
90% of my friends are Eagles fans. This is coming off of life experience.
So are you
Now,
speaking
we
of
don't talk
fans?
shit.
Are you speaking of fans? Or are you speaking of
No,
like
fans.
Speaking of Eagles Nation.
Fans.
And I'm talking about Steelers
I know a lot
Nation.
of Eagle. I know a lot of Steelers fans. Y'all be telling me the same way.
Nah.
I know a lot of
Y'all be
Steelers
coming.
fans that be
Never.
acting like y'all.
Y'all be acting like y'all got the
Y'all
goods,
still be
the best-
thinking that y'all got
never.
Big Ben and y'all still be thinking that y'all got that nigga Jerome Bettis.
I know
in the
what my
back.
Y'all
team
even
is.
think y'all the best team in PA?
We are.
How?
What you mean how?
Y'all think
That's
y'all the
what I
most
mean,
relevant
how?
team in PA? Y'all more delusional than what y'all call us. Let's be real.
When the last time y'all won?
Oh, y'all just started winning, so stop it. That's my point.
No,
y'all been talking
it's
this.
not about
y'all
what you
been
done
talking
10
this
years
Super
ago. It's
Bowl
about
shit
what you
for
done for
30
us lately.
years, bro.
It's
Y'all
about what
just
you done for us
won.
lately.
We just been winning rings, but we've been like causing havoc for a while.
Who cares?
What you mean?
Bro.
You think I care about step? You think I care about the roach I had to step on twice?
But
as
imagine-
opposed to the roaches I had to step on once.
But let's be real.
No.
This roach is the biggest roach that y'all scared of right now.
Who?
Everybody.
Nobody's.
Every team's intimidated by the Eagles right now. Y'all trying to ban our play that we didn't even start.
We're not trying.
I watched the whole. I did not even know this. I did not even know this.
That's crazy.
We didn't even start the push tush. It started with the Colts
Yeah, okay.
when Sirianni was on
They
the
don't
Colts.
say we. Ain't no we.
He started that
It's
on the Colts.
NFL.
It worked. The Eagles started doing it, and now the Steelers, if I'm not mistaken, no, my fault. Let me take it back. It was the Packers. They keep trying to do secret and anonymous, petitions to ban the push tush.
Hey.
And we
Tush
ain't even
push, nigga.
push tush. Get the fuck out. It don't matter.
Hey.
Like y'all trying to hate on us,
Nah,
but
why I'm
we
trying to
was
hate-
the.
why I'm
what
trying to
they
hate
used to
on the
call us?
most- why I'm trying to hate on the most pause
ring
played
pop
in
team.
history.
The
You know
ring
what I'm
pop
saying?
wearers, Only
Yo,
ring we had
I'ma
was a
be
ring
100.
pop.
I'm gonna be 100. See, my thing
You
with
got another dude touch another dude buns, push them into the end zone. You can have that.
Man,
So what's a
that's
quarterback?
QB
What's a
sneak.
QB sneak? Yeah, what's a
Every
QB
A
sneak?
quarterback just running into the end zone.
no, it ain't.
No, it's
Not a
not.
dude
Because if they
push
get
him
stopped,
So what those two dudes
If they
behind
get
them
stopped,
doing?
Push them on his ass.
So
I
what
don't know
those
why
two
the
dudes?
league.
Tush.
I don't know why the
Tush.
league named it that. That's so weird.
Tush
They ain't naming
push
that.
when it's
That's
really
what
should be
y'all
QB
named it.
sneak.
No, it ain't.
Uh-huh.
It's just
No,
we
it
do it
ain't.
better.
No, it ain't.
Tush push, baby.
We do
Eagles,
it better.
no
That
tush
ain't what
we
they
just do it
named
better.
The Eagles was calling it the brotherly shove.
Honestly, listen.
Yeah,
Be
right.
honest with
Eagles
you.
fans was calling it the
Dog, to
brotherly
be honest with
shove.
you, ever since the NFL did Colin Kaepernick like they did, I don't even watch football no more. So I don't even care like about the Steelers or nothing no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's what a lot of people start to say when they realize this Eagle conversation
I'm
is winning.
100%.
One time for
I'm
color.
100%
They always
code
tell us
following nigga. I follow code. I stick to the code. If you disrespect the code, I disown you. That's why I don't fuck with Kanye West, little dusty ass. I don't fuck with the NFL. And I was a fantasy football NFL watching, but I don't do that. You disrespect the culture. I can't fuck with you.
So while we still on the topic of football, before we transition into the commies, our residential flag football superstar, Timmy the Tool Man, is sitting here at the table. This nigga is an actual baller.
I had a game.
And I'm not talking about something I witnessed on Facebook. I'm talking about something I seen with my own two eyes. I ain't never seen a nigga play like LeBron James, except for LeBron James on the court that's 40. But this nigga here, this nigga be one hand catching. This nigga be diving. He be stretching out for the plate, bruh. He be balling. And that's why your team be winning back-to-back chips, hoisting the trophy.
I'm just a blitzer now. I don't do all that shit no more.
Listen, I played a game with him. Pardon me. I played a game with him. We was getting our ass whooped by these Pemberton cats.
Damn.
But every time they threw to his place, he was like Darrell Reeves Island. Pick.
Hey,
He
yo.
elevated my level of play and excitement in the game. We was always in it because we was dogs,
balling,
bro.
he was balling.
We was always in it because we was dogs. But back to football, the NFL. I hear what you're saying about the league and all that. I stopped watching football for a while myself, even after the Eagles won the championship in 2017. But the reason that I stopped liking, because it just got boring for me. You know what I mean? I don't know what it was. It just got boring for me. And then Jalen Hurts came, and then I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to watch it for a little bit again. But this the thing, bro. The commies done went and got Debo Samuel from the 49ers because they trying to compete with us.
And he still ain't gonna be shit.
Trying. There you go. They
He
close.
still
They
ain't gonna be
close,
shit.
But they still trying. They reaching.
Could be a fluke.
Listen, Debo came from a team that was set up pretty much.
Who?
Like, what the fuck did they? Nobody care. They about to go to the Commanders.
What are you talking about?
Debo, right? That's what you're talking about, right?
What are you talking about?
Didn't he not come from a pretty good team?
Yeah.
He came from an okay team. They was ass this year.
I mean, it was actually year, but overall, they 49ers, you know, they.
But
pretty
he
nice.
was nice. They didn't make the system. Didn't make him. He not a product of the system.
I'm not saying he a one man team. I'm saying he came from a team that was pretty good, and they did not do shit even with his
Contribution.
Contribution.
Yeah.
Yes, they did.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
they did. They went to the Super Bowl.
I'm
They-
not talking about that time, bro.
It was
I'm
like
talking
last
about
year.
recent. I'm talking about this.
What-
Nigga, they went to the Super Bowl the year
I'm
last
talking
year.
about recent season, bro. I'm not
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
I
last-
mean they had mad injuries. Brandon Ayuk got injured. Brock Purdy got hurt.
Did Kittle get hurt, or Kittle was the only one still balling?
Yeah, I think he was the only one that was bowling. They was all messed
So,
up.
so this is my thing though.
ain't scared of
Debo
shit.
Samuel next to Terry McLaurin could be problems for the NFC East
for a team that y'all got to see twice.
twice. That's what I'm saying. And he is a Swiss Army knife. He not just lining up outside. He gonna come in the
but I'm talking
backfield
about
and he
shit.
gonna run the ball too.
Yeah, he nice.
He
but I'm
might be
talking
like
my shit.
Le'Veon Bell was.
I'm still gonna talk my shit.
I don't know if he still got it though. He ain't really do shit. He was dropping balls.
He's
He was-
zesty as hell.
Yeah.
That motherfucker be switching too hard.
He was
man.
looking.
ain't
He
playing
was
no
looking a little
football.
fat in that Eagles jersey. He had a little pot belly.
Diligent watching niggas switch on TV. Shit is crazy.
He making us watch. Yeah, I ain't searching.
This nigga wearing
You seen that, baby? He was switching.
nigga wearing
He wearing crop tops and shit,
crop top bubble jackets.
walking like this. That motherfucker was really walking like this. He told me someone watching him.
man
That pussy was
purse
literally
on.
walking like this.
I don't know. The Commanders could be a problem.
Nah, word.
But-
word
It
up.
could be, but it could be a fluke too.
It could be. But I'm looking for it to be a problem. I want to see battles. I want to see real games that come down to the wire. I want to see Jalen Hurts pushed to his limit. And then I want to see him win, because the more he keep winning and the more they push him to his limit, the more that he break down they bullshit narratives. New media is the shit. We are new media. We're the shit.
The narrative
Old
is
media
that-
is bullshit.
The narrative is
back to
that
back. Fuck
the
off.
narrative is that 90% of the quarterbacks that get drafted high, they fail after the third season. That's the facts.
That's not the narrative that they saying about him particularly.
Jalen Hurts was
They
counted
saying
out
that
no
he's
matter where he
they
was
saying-
drafted
They
out.
say he's a winner, but we never seen him do it with his arm. He's always doing it with
Yeah,
his
they was
leg.
talking
He's
shit
a
the
winner,
whole
but
time.
he
Yeah, that's-
has a good team. And
That's just
he
being a
hasn't
black
done-
quarterback in the NFL.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's why I'm saying I want to see this man shine.
For what?
Because-
There's only like two white quarterbacks, two elite white quarterbacks
No,
in the
I
NFL
want to
right
see
now.
him shine, because this is the thing. This is the thing, bro. They keep on saying that he not better than Lamar Jackson.
He
They
not.
keep saying that he not better than Josh Allen. They keep saying he not better than Joe Burrow, and they keep saying he not better than Patrick. Right?
He not.
So we're gonna give all these people credit where they credit is due, but he only lost to one
I
nigga
gave
that
him
we
two.
just named.
I gave.
You're,
Listen, I only
he
gave-
only lost to one of them niggas. He only lost. No, it wasn't. Fuck no. This is fifth, 6 years.
Who?
Talking about Jalen.
Jalen Hurts.
Oh, you talking about Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, not McDaniels.
Bro, we ain't talking about the damn commies no more, bro. Commanders fan, nigga. Y'all niggas gonna get y'all.
Are you
ass
like the
whooped.
Commanders? Nah, he not better than Patrick Mahomes. He not better than Patty Mahomes or
Look,
Lamar.
I ain't
better
even
than the
trying
rest
to
of them
say
niggas,
he
though.
better than Patty, cause Patty doing some shit that we have never seen
I
before.
don't know about
Coming straight
what's the name?
from a rookie year, bro. Patty came straight from college.
I'm talking about Lamar Jackson.
No, I know. Patty came straight from college. 7 straight years AFC Championship.
Eagle shit.
7 straight years AFC Championship. 5 Super Bowl appearances, 3 Super Bowl wins. I mean, hey,
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy. He ain't going in the year 8th. He probably gonna be back in the AFC Championship again. This is the thing. Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, and Josh Allen cannot get over the hump to beat Patrick Mahomes to keep him out the goddamn Super Bowl. Nigga, Jalen Hurts has outplayed him in the Super Bowl twice.
That don't mean nothing.
In the Super Bowl that he lost, it means something against my argument against Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen and Joe Burrow being way better than him on some, like, bro, he has never lost to them niggas.
It doesn't matter.
He outplays them every time they play. What makes them better is total stats by legs, maybe throwing
No,
percentage.
what makes them better is y'all
but when
got
it
a
comes
way
to winning,
better team.
when it comes to winning,
Y'all stacked, bro.
nah, bro, he won more than them
I don't
niggas
know.
in college.
You're stacked.
He
bro.
won more than them in college,
I don't
bro.
care. There's no teams in the NFL besides
Bruh,
the
we said-
Philadelphia
I just said
Eagles.
he won more
Listen,
than them
I
in
know
college.
that. Listen, there's no teams in the NFL besides the Philadelphia Eagles that's stacked from top to bottom. Nigga.
That's not our
Even y'all
problem.
second
Y'all
team is
GMs is
stacked,
ass.
Nah, y'all
The
be having,
GMs
a lot of
is
motherfuckers
ass.
be having some stacked teams don't be doing
Not from
shit.
top to bottom, bro.
The GMs in the league is ass.
Top
So
to
don't
bottom.
get mad that how he do his
'Cause,
fucking
for
job.
At one point in time,
We
the
not about
Cowboys
to-
was
Nah,
stacked.
I'm not
Listen,
saying
gang,
that.
listen.
You put Lamar Jackson on the Eagles,
One
y'all
mic.
don't lose.
What?
If you put Lamar Jackson
That's
on the
a lie,
Eagles, y'all
bro.
don't
He be
lose.
choking.
What the fuck?
He be
Like,
choking.
That nigga don't.
That's a
he be
lie.
getting
He
fragile as
chokes.
shit. Like,
That's a
fragile.
lie, bro.
that
He
motherfucker
choked.
be getting injured like a motherfucker.
When?
Like,
What are you
No, he
talking
don't.
about? He don't get
He
injured.
don't be
What?
getting, Lamar don't be getting injured. He
Durable?
just be
Yeah,
choking.
bro.
choking, he be getting injured.
He
All
be
that,
choking,
bro.
All right, so name.
Lamar Jackson
All right.
see Patrick Mahomes and
So name
start
the.
shitting
So
himself.
name the a Pro Bowl level wide receiver he had since he's got in the league.
Who?
Lamar Jackson.
A Pro Bowl wide
Yeah,
receiver.
his
His Pro Bowl wide receiver is his primary target.
his primary target is a tight
It's
end.
a Pro Bowl wide receiver. No, it's not.
Yes,
bro.
it is. Mark
No,
Andrews.
it's not. No, nigga, that's not his primary
What's
target,
that?
bro.
100%.
Zay
Mark
Flowers
Andrews.
is Zay
No,
Flowers
he's
is his
not.
primary target,
Bro,
and he's a Pro Bowl wide receiver.
No, he's not.
He made it to the Pro Bowl.
Mark
nigga.
Andrews
He's
is
a Pro
his
Bowl wide
primary
receiver. That's the
target,
definition
bro.
of Pro Bowl wide receiver.
Mark Andrews is
the
the
nigga
primary
made it to the Pro
target,
Bowl
bro.
this year.
This year.
So he's a Pro
Yeah,
Bowl
this
receiver.
year. That's
nigga. There
it.
you go.
One. Y'all
He's
got a
still a
whole
Pro Bowl
team, top to
receiver,
bottom.
nigga.
You
Bruh.
can put anybody on the Eagles. Any elite quarterback that you name.
I hate
They win the
niggas trying
Super
to
Bowls.
discredit us because we nice.
I didn't discredit you.
Bro, we lost. We
Lamar
lost. Bro, he
kryptonite.
discrediting us.
I
nigga.
just complimented you.
No, he didn't. He trying to. You ever had a nigga give you a compliment,
With a little bit
but
of
it was
shade.
ass backwards?
There's no
little bit of
shade.
shade in it.
There's no shade.
He's saying that
He said-
Jalen Hurts is not your shade. Is that Jalen Hurts is not that nice because
didn't
you
say
can put
that.
any
I
quarterback
didn't
on
say
our
that. I
team
didn't say
or
any.
any player on
I
our
said
team and we
Lamar
would still
Jackson,
win.
bro.
You said we could put
A
any player on the
MVP.
Eagles. The last
An
thing you just
MVP
said. The
quarterback.
last thing
Well,
you
why
just
have
said
we
was
put
No,
him
we
on
could
I
our
put-
said
team
no.
and we
I
win?
said you could put any quarterback that you named in that list.
Uh-huh.
You could put Josh Allen,
Uh-huh.
Patty Mahomes,
Uh-huh.
Lamar Jackson.
Uh-huh.
Are y'all quarterback?
And you could put Jalen Hurts on the fucking Baltimore Ravens and they will be better than the fuck they are today.
No,
and that's a fact.
that's not a fact.
That's a
I
fact,
believe
bro.
that one.
That's a
I
fact.
know because you're an
That's
Eagles
a
fan.
fact, bro.
And you're
Lamar-
delusional.
Jalen
I
Hurts
believe Lamar
can beat
is
them
coming in
niggas
That's
because
a
he's
delusion.
never lost to them niggas.
not gonna say he gonna
so
be
if he
ass,
came
but
to the AFC,
That's a delusion.
Bruh.
You said.
That's the delusion I'm
Is
talking
that what you
about.
say?
That's
the AFC is
delusion.
stacked, right? The AFC is stacked, right? Everybody here is in agreement that the AFC is stacked. They got one of the toughest divisions in the NFL.
Yeah, pretty much.
Jalen Hurts ain't lose to none of them niggas.
Oh.
Except
got?
for Patrick Mahomes.
Who they got? The Bills?
in the Super Bowl.
The Bills and who?
The Bills, the Ravens, y'all,
Now, we don't
Patrick
run.
Mahomes, y'all in the AFC North.
Yeah, but we ain't about shit, so you can't put us on
Nah,
that.
y'all niggas gave niggas a run for their money this year. So look, they got the Steelers, they got the Packers. I mean the Steelers, they got the Kansas
Patriots.
City Chiefs,
Oh.
they got the Pats, they got the motherfucking Bills, they got the Ravens, and they got Denver with Joe Nix.
All ass.
And Joe Nix is nice.
That's not
Only
the
thing
best.
the NFC got is us.
That's not true. Who the
Ain't nobody in the NFC as nice as us. The closest second is the Commanders, and the closest third is the Packers. Ain't nobody else in the NFC.
I'm about to say
Yeah, them niggas too. Yes, Detroit too, for
Yeah,
sure,
Detroit,
for
yeah,
sure.
definitely,
Detroit too.
definitely.
There you go. Y'all got at least 6, 7 teams that everybody worried about
Detroit
every
better
year.
than y'all.
Detroit not better than
They
us.
just don't got a better quarterback.
Detroit
So
not
how the
better
fuck
than
they
us.
better than us?
The
How they better than
Commanders
us? It
beat
start with the
Detroit
quarterback.
ass.
It start with the
Commanders
quarterback.
beat Detroit
but the
ass, and we
Commanders-
whooped their
I'm
ass.
telling you, the Commanders, listen.
So we better than them niggas by default.
That was crazy.
That was called about to get paid.
He's by default.
You feel me? We better than them goofy niggas by
Jaden
default.
Daniels about to get paid.
Exactly.
He about to get paid.
Exactly,
You
man.
don't usually cash in like that, bruh. First season, he about to get paid.
So who y'all think won? Tank, Lamont, or FanDuel?
FanDuel.
FanDuel, right?
Oh, FanDuel.
FanDuel came crazy.
God.
Yeah, so it might.
Cause you exit out both sides.
Uh-huh.
Check
Shit
they
like
stock.
No, they won.
They
Them
stock
niggas
might have
won,
went
bro.
up. They stock might have went up.
Bro, shit like this make you think that this shit rigged,
Niggas
bro.
got it, bro.
Like stuff like this make you think it's rigged.
I just
It's
realized.
like it just make you think
Well,
it's rigged.
it's not.
like-
It's not rigged.
hella
It's not rigged
bread.
on the fighter side, but on them refs,
Yeah, I'm talking about on the ref
them
side.
refs is
I'm talking about on the ref side, bro.
them refs is something different.
Cause I'm gonna be real
Yo,
with
what was
you.
the odds like? I didn't even see
I
the
don't-
odds.
I didn't
It was
either.
negative.
It was nasty. It
1600
was nasty.
For
And plus 500
and
for
plus, no, it was plus 900.
900 for
Brooks,
Lamont.
bro.
Yeah.
That's why I
And
told
what-
you
and
we
what-
gonna win
and
like
what was
$5
the,
if that.
If you was to bet $10 on FanDuel for
Roach.
Davis, bro, you would have got like 50 cents, bro.
Nah, yeah, nothing. Yeah.
If you
But
would've
mad
bet-
people probably put hella bread on him.
on
Even if you
Roach.
bet $100 though, bro, you
You
still
know, people,
wasn't
you know,
gonna
people,
win.
you know, some rich people put millions on that.
16 cents.
And FanDuel came away with the win.
They
Cause-
took
cause it's
all
per
the
thousand.
bread,
Yeah,
bro.
so if you was plus
Somebody-
1600 and you put $10 down, then you would have won $160.
Yo,
But
Re-
because it was
56
minus
It was
1600,
minus
then
1600?
if you put $10 down, you only would won 16 cents.
yo, so real quick,
Yeah, you would've
real
had to go in
quick.
plus what you-
Let me ask
you
y'all
would've
good
bet
brother
100, you would've
something
won
before it
$100
slipped my
And
mind.
before we go
It
anywhere else, if you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Absolutely. Give it up. This is a clap button.
Fucking with these fucking.
Give it up for 1-800-GAMBLER, man. Save y'all money. Keep it in your pocket.
Gambling is.
But I knew Tank wasn't gonna take a loss though.
Nah, a lot of those.
I knew no matter how the match went, they wasn't gonna give him a loss. So it was either Tank win or Tank tie.
They just wanted to see the
I knew it wasn't gonna be a loss.
Because they knew they both was great fighters. They didn't want to have to really make that decision.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If this was what was the
It had
last
to be
dude he went
decided
against?
by the fighters in the ring. Like, if you want to be great in boxing, you want to be the champion, you got to knock the champion the fuck out. And you cannot go to decision and leave it to the cards. Bro, so many fighters has gotten robbed by the judges in the history of boxing.
Who was it that just got
Kinda
robbed?
like, who doesn't?
Somebody just got robbed recently. Who was it? I forgot who it was.
He got re-robbed.
He did not get robbed last night, bro.
He beat his ass and then they took the fucking
Yes, he
shit
did,
away.
but I
No,
wasn't
he
even talking
didn't,
about
nigga.
him.
No, he
You know,
didn't.
Guilty cried first, though, bro. I wasn't even talking about Roach. You
Nigga.
know he got robbed.
Nigga, how I know he got robbed? Because y'all said that?
Roach got
I
robbed.
was
Roach
I'm
got
not just
robbed.
talking about you. I'm talking about Diligent
I'ma
and the rest of
rewatch
the
it.
internet
Now we gonna
that
talk
don't
about
really
it.
watch
Roach got
boxing.
robbed.
Roach got robbed,
Roach
bro.
got robbed. Now we gonna talk about it.
Roach did not get robbed, nigga. And we've been
Even
talking
the
about it. It's not
commentators
our
even
fault you
said
ain't
that
say nothing.
shit. Like the commentators even said Roach got robbed. I'm reading the shit where it said total punches and shit landed.
That don't matter, nigga. Power
I'm
punch.
like,
I gave you the criteria how
I
boxing worked
understand, I
earlier, nigga.
understand.
Power punches is worth
But I
more
feel
than
like-
total punches, bro.
But I feel like those shits is made that way to favor certain motherfuckers. And last night kind of showed that shit.
Yeah, that ain't true,
Because
nigga, because
the
Mike
pa-
Tyson was landing more powerful punches than most niggas, and he still.
Mike Tyson was also knocking niggas
Mike
out,
Tyson
though.
landed a power punch.
So
Yeah.
is Tank, nigga. You talking about a
Yeah, but I'm talking about
96%.
last
You talking
night.
about a 90. Yo, Mike
Tank
Tyson
is a
was
nine-
knocking niggas
yes,
out,
yes.
and so was Tank. Tank is a 96% knockout.
And I'm one of the
ratio.
people
Yeah.
who thought he was gonna do that
And
last
that's
night
why-
until I really started watching it. And I'm
And
like,
that's why-
what the
and that's why the
fuck?
fight was a draw,
he
because-
giving him that work.
Tank. No, we don't even know what Tank got in him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Started
saying?
to show it at the end, though.
He always do that bullshit.
But I commend him though. After that knee, he did start kicking up. I was like, he know he about to go viral tomorrow. That nigga that it was like 15, 30 seconds after that knee, once he got back in,
He
bro,
started exploding.
cooking.
Yeah, he
Started
started whooping
cooking.
his ass.
I was like, there you go.
But this
He
is
know
the
he going
thing.
viral after
But this
that
the
knee, bitch.
thing.
You better make up
He
for
know
it.
Tank's style. He practiced with Tank since they was kids. He even fucking spars with him. So he already know how Tank gonna give it up. He know how to dip, dive, slip, punch, reflect, you know what I mean, deflect, step back, move, sidestep, everything that Tank
Did you
do.
see that one hit that he hit?
Yeah,
Tank
but that
with?
don't matter because he
What
know,
I'm saying is,
he know this.
Fuck
He
that,
know
his
he
head
know
went
too.
flying. Y'all ain't see
what
that?
I'm saying is, Tank know
That
that,
nigga
too.
Tank head went.
And he did not show
I
up
said,
last
oh,
night
shit.
like he knew it.
Yeah.
He showed up to the joint playing, and niggas' faces like laughing and sticking his tongue out,
Eating
keep
Skittles
keying.
and shit.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
funny note, I see
bullshit.
somebody laughing. They said they blamed it on Jim Jones and Joel. They said them niggas. They said Jim Jones came out with a fucking sheet on like he was cold.
Nigga said, why the
You know,
nigga said, I
what's
was
name
never
teeth
gonna
falling
do
out
that.
and shit.
Oh, Cam T.
They talking about no. They say he should have came out with Cam. They said my fault. They said Joel's teeth falling out and shit. Like his shit ain't falling out.
Bro,
But
you should've came
niggas
out
said
Hey yo,
they knew
cause
it
they
was
can't.
fucked
He
up.
came out with Jim Jones last night, didn't he?
Jim Jones and
with-
Joel's.
Oh yeah, damn.
And mind you, Jim Jones, I know he ain't prepared for none of that shit because I've been seeing this nigga on the gram in Trenton this whole past couple days the weekend, bro. On my mama.
Word, and he was
He
out
been
here
in
at the
the
skate.
town the
And he
whole
was at the
time.
skating
He
rink.
was at- yeah, that's where
right
it
here
started
at
at.
Edgewater and shit.
That's
He
where
was
it
at the
started at.
skating rink by my fucking crib.
That's where it started at.
Nigga was at the skating rink performing and shit on grown
It
up.
started
night.
there, then he been in the town ever since, bro. Then he had a fucking listening party last night, and then he went to the fight.
And he went back to New York for the Breakfast Club where he was talking shit about 50.
I'm
He
like,
was
this
like,
nigga
I
on
don't
the
want to do
move,
nothing
like,
with that sucker.
He on his Snoop Dogg shit. He trying to do everything.
He talking about he beat
Jim
Cam
Jones
up.
trying to do everything, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, man. But listen, y'all. That's another episode of Luxury Group Podcast, episode 2. We thank y'all for coming out. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you can be the first to know about everything Luxury Group. Grab your Luxury Group merchandise here at Luxury Group or email us if you can't find it online. Email us at luxurygroup.co@gmail.com and we will try to fill your orders. There's new looks coming in
It's new shirts coming in, hats, everything. Just stand by and wait. We got some things for you. We even thinking about doing gym merchandise for our gym rats. If you getting it in like me in the gym and you're working out all the time to try to get them calories off your big ass back, make sure you looking fly while you do it. Rock some Luxury Group merch. If you an artist and you tired of going to these studios paying $100 an hour, $80 an hour, then after you do a whole album and you spend $5,000 doing a whole album, then you got to go pay for a bunch of music videos, $500 a piece. Then you got to go back to the studio, get the record mixed and mastered. Then after you get it mixed and mastered, you got to go get the album cover art done and the photos done. Then after you do all of that, you got to pay for promotion too. Because the game is rigged against us. Come down to Luxury Group. Come down to Luxury Group and let us take care of you. We got some of the best producers out here in South Jersey. If you in the South Jersey area, that's what this is about. If you in the Philadelphia tri-state area, as far as South Jersey and Philly, come to Luxury Group. Let us take care of you. I'm telling you, we got some of the best producers, some of the best engineers, some of the best videographers, some of the best editing, and we offer financing. For exclusive numbers and deals on studio sessions and pricing, contact us at luxurygroup.co@gmail.com. It's the Luxury Group podcast on the Luxury Group Network, episode 2. We out.